Took a while, but I'm ready to start. I went to IKEA today, and only got back like 20 minutes ago. Maybe a little earlier than that. Not that much earlier. So, yeah. It took me a while to get here. That's fine. We got day 8. 120. Neat. Oh. Morning sniper. Forgot. Old sniper. Disgusting. Oh. Gross. Oh, bro, what the fuck? What is this place? Thank you. Dumb. I mean, it went fine. We got what we needed. But like, it on me, I like it. Honestly, oh my god. Hmm. Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't even know that this could happen. I didn't know that one of those armored beetles can fucking drop out of the sky like that. And then he tossed 11 of my Pikmin just fucking out. Did I say I was looking forward to playing Pikmin 2? That was just kind of good. And I hate those things. I really do. They are not nice. Let me show you comments. He tossed, like, basically all the blues that I had. No. I don't have all of them. Grab all of them, see what the counts are. Good spin. He tossed a lot of the purples, I think. It's not good. All the... Grab that. Pick up. Oh my god, I don't want to go home. because he also tosses boys, and tossing boys off of a level is not good for my health. Fed my spiders. I'm gonna check and see if there's or boys dropping out of the sky. So, hopefully we can defeat some of these blowhogs without them killing everybody. If we get him twice. Hey, Bozo. Purple to the man. Hey, Bozo. What's up? Pick this thing up. We need money. We need that money. Alright. Totally normal, totally okay. Well, nothing bad happened on this level. What a great return to Pikmin. We're just golden, I think. So golden, so great, so grand. Perfect. Just for real. Still carrying something back. What's in this corner? Nothing? Alright. It's so nice that if you enter the cave level, everything comes with you from that previous level. Is this the final one? I've had enough of Snagger, honestly. What is that? I forgot what that means. Ah, there's this asshole that's screwing up my signal. Oh my god. Please don't. Fucking hate you. I'm not safe yet, because I need to find out if there's anything that will attack me on the way back. We'll just do this. Have them start carrying it. I don't think this is one of the caves that just randomly drop bombs, at the very least. Maybe. Oh my god. Still drops random corpses. Well, corpses. To be corpses. Thanks, Whistle. I'm so glad that I have a whistle. Doesn't even do anything. Still more items on this one? Guess I never discovered the bitter spray here. The purple drop you see contains refined ultra bitter essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Use it on hostile creatures. Approach the creatures and press up on the black to spray. Have you tried it yet? Believe we have. Anyway. Neat. Sick, nasty. Gotta get those exploits. Oh, did he drop out of the sky? That's just rude. This level's rude. And the bug that disrupted the treasure signal has things coming out of the sky. And it's not vibing. Crystallized Clairvoyant. Could look to see if there's like a candy pop flower. Yeah, you sing it. Oh. Notice that on my sweatpants I have like stripped dye, or maybe these are some other kind of stain. A stripped dye would be unfortunate. It'd be cooler if I had another one? Okay. I don't want this. Oh, that one. What do I have the least of? Reds. I'll convert a blue into one? Yeah, blue. Back up a little bit. Not 100%, but you know, a little bit. There's a blue one. I feel like the snagret hole is a lot different than what I remember. Anyway. I don't have my little white boys. Betty Whites. Oh, he's nearby. Where is he? Is he just like right here? I completely missed him. If I can't get over that's annoying. That's why there's so many live ways. Because blues will be needed to get past them. There's another one there. Guess I'll toss some reds in then? They seem to be so important. Wait a minute. This. Well, no, it's not useless. It's inconvenience, basically. In case we need it. Which, judging by how many blue candy pop-ups there are, maybe we will. Maybe there's like a 30 Pikmin treasure area with top blues. Don't be necessary. Oh my fucking god. What the hell? Okay. Five yellows. They'll be added to my collection. This way. Why are there snagrets in this hole? I know it's called a snagret hole. Why are there snagrets in the hole? I don't want them. I thought snagrets were pretty cool bird, avian things. Snake birds. It's a bird. Oh, no. Apparently, there's a... This hole sucks. Oh no! My guys! He was a lot more mobile than I thought he'd be. Please, just go in there. Alright. This is fun. Okay. I really I think this is the only safe spot that I can throw the lights. No. Okay. This cave layout is thoughts. I don't think I've ever had one. Oh my god. Well, that thing's gonna die. Or not. Why is there a snag? Alright, you're done. Get out of here. I have to fight another snag. I'm gonna be so expand them and just 20 doesn't feel like enough. It is just enough. I really hope 20 is enough for the rest of these things too. This was not good. It's not a good floor. I apologize to all my little Pikmin buddies. All of these guys. I'll just leave them in the corner. Oh, we have another one. Okay. Hold on. Go over there and throw that way. Some of them went to Altmar. Alright. And am I not looking forward to the last floor? I already know what's on it. And based on how things have been going for me here, It only kind of spells disaster. Something over there. Hopefully that's all the treasure on this floor. That was... Oh, that was rough. Did not feel good. See, I thought this was mostly called the snag hole because of the snagrit thing at the end. This is called the snagger hole because there's 5 billion snagrits in the hole. I was so totally mistaken. Stupendous lens. The background cave music is not indicative of the vibes in this cave. The vibes in this cave are very murdery and murderesque, I would say. Triple sugar threat. Okay, good. There we go. There. I think that was the last one. Of Snagrit the hole. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. We're gonna go around the edge and hope for the best. And if I'm lucky, maybe even a spicy spray? Break it, only well, it's some power. Travel around the edge. Don't wanna run into the guy. It's big and evil, and kinda wants to kill me. It's not so great. Oh my fucking god! I don't like that he can step out of the ground like that. Nope, we're going away. Going away. No. All right. Nope, that's not gonna do anything. I wanted to get some spices from this one. Nope. I'm pretty sure he can still get his head stuck. Like that. That's if I didn't execute it right. Please. Oh no. Okay. This is just gonna take a time. Just for this time. Oh, I know. The bear spray in his head. Okay. And we get all those Pikmin on that. And then once it gets all out of the nope, not like that. They all fell off. Something's happening. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. None of them got any confidence. No, that's not great. They were all blues. He selectively did the blues. Well, the first time he did. That's good. Oh, okay. Aggro done. Not great. You know, he could have done a lot worse. Processing. How curious. What's that impressive mechanized masterpiece? Oh, cool. Green pen. We can recover some boys. Only worth 100 silver? Just a second. Does not compute a metal this dense. It defies the fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use this to rework our president's treasured spacesuit, processing complete. Fabrication of metal suit is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. This is we're all right from Snagra. Oh, there's another one. It's not even behind a wall. Red for red. For this cycle. That's it. Need more guys. To do something. Okay. Now it looks like we've only lost tree down here. Like 7. If we even entered this cave. Oh! Oh, wow, look at that. There was some. Bitter. Well, we recovered some of our spirits, so guess that's all I can hope for. This chat in the round like this. One Pikmin died in this cave. Sick. And would you believe it? Yes. %50 of the day. Well. I guess we'll go to the Bois Kingdom after it's big road. It's fine. I think Roblox Kingdom is fine. All 5. Yeah, different. I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can get out some more. Yeah, I'll put away like. And then yeah. So that we yes. Who knows, maybe there's something with blue Pikmin that we can do. Come over here, bozos. Okay. Don't need waters at all. Still gonna get them. Feel like that's a lot. Just a little feeling. Need some box. Still bent. This one's as good as it's gonna get, probably. Alright. Like a fiery bois. Duck. Oh, you can't put it on the necklace anymore. So, this will prove it. That's it? Okay. Hmm. All right. Oh, it's because we avoided this guy. Well, I don't need to worry about him. He could have gone up at the very beginning and just chomped on all of us. You know what? Thanks, random orange bullboard. You saved me the hassle. I think they're called orange bullboards. Alright, Louis, don't let any of these die. Did he, like, play a little accordion sound when he did that? It's just like... Totally did. Little tiny harmonica. Interesting. This is neat. Like this command. Gotta command pick. Did you give her the song ambient music? I don't think I've ever listened very extensively to it. Be native. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, hey. Wait for these guys to get back and then carry on. Makes me think that maybe I should have done this one before I got to the snacker hole. The snacker hole was awful. Hmm. Am I hearing drums? Is it you? Are you drumming? Pretty sure these guys. Leaf flower. Hmm. Okay. Get a bunch of you back up. Was Louis in my way for a second? It like started going slower. Alright. Oh. I think I mentioned that maybe there might have not been tripping in this game. There definitely is. Oh, dude. Hope I didn't throw any of them into the ivory candy pop up. I don't need more whites right now. Oh yeah, I threw them over. Yeah. I didn't even, like, comprehend what we just got as a treasure. Oh well. That's it. Been deceptively easy. Hmm. I'm suspicious of this. That's pretty decent. Um. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna even use it. It's like, okay. Alright. More purples. That's always pretty decent. No? Like, yeah, I don't have to deal with them with only yellows, but this safe. Oh. I thought it always dropped. It's not. Sick. Okay. More of these. Handle. Also, sacrifice the yellows. For more perps. I need a lot of perps. The perps will give me life. Maybe sweet sustenance even. Yeah, that was good. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. No! Nope. How many of them died? 5? Six. 6 purples. Woo. Great. I just grew those. Just grew those. I hate this, like, lollipops. They're such fun-looking little froggy boys. But they are far from fun. Evil hops. Dealing with here. Oh my god. That wasn't great. Oh. There's a... What is... Is this an artichoke sprout? Or bamboo shoot? I think it's bamboo shoot. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh. Don't have to deal with him. I guess if we don't have to deal with that guy, we don't have to deal with that guy. I'm perfectly fine with that. More sense this time. That it's almost as bad as that's all there is in this one. Get it. Yay, flower. I love them gathering once. Not even humans. That like weird thing. 15, 16, 17. Oh, I didn't mean to. Come on. So my purple's back a little bit. Distance. They really are such no. Sick. Hopefully I deal with whatever's over there well enough. Sick, I guess? Alright. Bombs. Frickin' bombs. Sure. You know. What a weird thing. I wish they could have dropped, like, some sprays. That'd been cool. On paper, still only lost 4. I lost like 10. Not really. What's over here? Why am I outboard? Oh! Look at that. Well, it could have been better if I had my better angle, but... Oh, I'm at 80 Pikmin now? Did I lose a lot there? My initial report indicates that the giant bullback spat out some sort of object. It looks fascinating, but it's drenched in that creature's internal juices. Disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'll store it for you. Okay, Arthur. The fuck? You straight up lied about the water not being an ore problem. Forged birch. This material has perplexing properties. I will try fusing it with the spare spacesuit. Processing complete. Oh, success. Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. Thanks to the heat-resistant alloy, this suit is now impervious to fire. I don't think we got hit by fire. Yeah, but that is useful. Yep, still another thing to find here. Yep, that's... I'm gonna give you too much credit. You? Maybe we go back a little bit. Right? Got it. Okay. Yeah. Like, of course that would happen. I did not. You need 10. Great. They are going around. This little funky gyro-y fellow. Oh boy. Welcome to the party. I'm gonna... That should be doing it. Why are we playing? Worth more than the sports card. Like the upgrades to our suit are pretty valuable, but probably not. Funny Pikmin guys, it wasn't great. Oh, bye, bad so. Bye. 70%? No 60. I don't know if we'll have... carry it off. This. I might just like a bunch of berries. I don't have to do anything else in this one. Yeah, sure, it would. Some recuperation, some alignment. Berries. Six. There is the creepy. Which Pikmin would I have? Either yellow or blue. No! What is that? 16. 19. Maybe 20. Be low enough. In general. Not that this place is the greatest like farm. White flower garden here? It was. So maybe farm white Pikmin. Better place. Let's see. I'm going to go to sunset. Yeah, good. And then we'll take a break. What's the difference? get that for completing the area. Yeah, we got a lot of things to read after I come back from break. Overall increase! Yeah! You lost like 18 red degrees. It's singular purple was lost overall. That is so sad. We sprouted like 15. Oh. One to poison, one to electricity, one to water. 49 to that. Who is it? Olimar, you're my hero! You've erased half of our death. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going to go into hiding. Focus on work, and don't slack off. No guarantees. Sorry, Chacho. That's it, that's all. The Awakening Wood. We could go to a Valley River for. I'm gonna look up where the particular treasure is. Oh. That's... Oh, okay. I didn't think that that item was there. Well, we'll get to experience that maybe by the end. Probably by the end. But first, I take a little break. BRB. Alright, back to it. What bird? See what that Wikipedia has to say. Orange bullboard. Orange bullboard. Oculus Kageyami. Dog family. Bullboard species, boasts a garish color, but with a deep orange body and bell-like spots. Orange bullboard's yellow bloodshot eyes make it clear that this scrub dog is excessively edgy and high-strung, making it much easier to wake from deep sleep than other species of the family. This bullboard's meaty flanks make for salaciously savory steaks. Couldn't be missed. Okay. Dwarf orange bull. Panceras pseudo-oculi or orangium. Red like that. Those are the dwarf red bullboards to mimic the appearances of red bullboards. It was theorized that orange bullboard mimicking variant must also exist. Recent fieldwork has confirmed this theory. Sneeze. Not letting me sneeze. A nose. Oh wait. Although difficult to prepare, this exquisite creature is more than worth the effort. Great in fajitas. Watery warlog. Just blowhog family. Variant subspecies of the fiery blowhog, the watery blowhog lacks several of the genes necessary for production of fire using pellets, thus expels jets of non-flammable liquid. This subspecies appears to have only recently evolved. However, the hereditary traits of this variant are dominant and highly robust, so its population is rapidly increasing. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that is incomparable. The Wagyu of the pig. Armored Cannon Field Granitus Tuculin. Lithopower. Lifepod? This species is a lifepod larva. This expedition was unable to confirm the existence of any mature lifepods, leading to concern that the species was extinct on this planet. But the discovery of the creature in larval form eased such concerns. Lifepods, like human beetles, use internal metabacteria to aid chemical digestion. These metabacteria can only survive in certain environments, such as within the body of certain insects. So lifepod larvae do not contain any metabacteria larvae feed on partially digested or regurgitated by ensuring the larvae contain metabacteria that they would not normally have acquired. Carefully remove every grain of sand, peel back the exoskeleton, and slurp it partly. Okay. Withering blowhog. Decrepitia blowhog. Withering blowhog is a close relative to the puppy blowhog, but its breath is significantly weak. However, its breath does contain a petal withering plant that causes flowers to instantly lose their petals. Although its breath has not been studied in detail, the analysis of chemical compounds involved hold great promise in the biotechnology and plant sector. Hang this creature on a rack and sun-dry on a hot afternoon. When suitably crisp, grind the sun-dried piece into powder. It's a great substitute for cayenne or curry. Fucking right. Oh. Wild. Okay. Iridescent Lindsay. Really, Aricus. flint beetle family. A variety of beetle consumes subterranean minerals due to the fact that it is rarely immersed in the ground. Sightings of this particular species are extremely rare. While minerals of this beast's primary food, the beetle itself does not have the ability to digest these minerals. Instead, metabacteria living inside the beetles chemically break down. The resulting purified metal is discharged, but rare metals such as gold and platinum crystallize onto the iridescent of the beetle's shell, resulting in the beautiful uneven shape. Iridescent. This precious treat is exceptionally rare. I could sell it back home for a fortune. Then I could use the cash to upgrade my kitchen, buy the class ingredients, and even start my own cooking show. Insect gourmet. This creature's ability to control Pikmin by way of the peculiar frequency is full, but its only objective seems to be defensive. It stops Pikmin from attacking and forces them to dominate. This beast prefers to mimic dimly lit environments and inhabit complete and discarded containers. Oh. This reason is wise to thoroughly ventilate the specimens that are covered. Lifting off with one of these creatures and holes leads to a rough break of the specimen during the heat, resulting in extract meat from that, and sear all sides of the hot pot and seal up the dish with special Oh, we didn't use the red one, so it doesn't appear in the list. Next time I see one, I'll have to use it then, including a yellow one, so we can know its nonsense. Polyhop, Amphicarus albino, Amphituber family. It is believed that juvenile lollipops were once carried by underground current into caverns, where they thrived in dark habitat. This troglodytic, I'm yawning a lot. Species of lollipops coloration results from generations of cave dwelling and lack of sunlight. Comparative differences between the size and shape of this lollipop and other species are thought to be the result of natural selection at work, choosing traits better suited to life in subterranean environments. Nope. Lollipops are best ground up, shaped into a patty, and flame broiled on a grill. Slap on tomato slices, lettuce, onions, ketchup, and slide the patty between sesame seed bun, for the ultimate beast burger experience. Okay, what do you say about this? Just deep fry this bad boy. Lapis lazuli candy pop up, Flora cobaltium candy pop up. No matter what color Pikmin is tossed into the bosom of this flower, it spits out the same number of blue pigments. This family of blue plant boasts soft, fleshy leaves and the sinewy tendrils of which allow the flower to open and close repeatedly over the course of a day. This flower's tough texture makes it unsuitable for salads, but its bright blue hue makes a grandiose garnish. We got garnish, perfect salad, inedible, because it just disappears, and actually inedible, because it makes you poop. Poop big. Big word. Scrofuliaria xenomia. Big word. Plant offers an excellent example of non-native species introduced into the ecosystem by some unknown method. Upon introduction, quickly established a foothold and adapted to this new environment. This plant's distinct flowers usually exhibit a stunning blue color in early spring, but recent fieldwork has recorded specimens displaying a deep red hue. Although this may represent a sudden deviation in genetics of the species, the red coloration is more likely an anomaly. Additional readings suggest no significant atmospheric or solar radiation changes have occurred in the ecosystem, leaving open the possibility that soil composition mineral deposits may have affected the petal coloration. Very, very in tune with this plant. This titillating ingredient tastes impossibly fresh, but you must cook it immediately after picking. If you don't, it'll go bad within minutes. That's an LED bulb. How is it glowing? Glowstone, Nocturnica, Illuminati, Glowcat. Although they are obviously unrelated, Glowstone bears a striking resemblance to the streetlights on Hawk. It is highly possible that glowstones could be a relic of some unknown civilization beyond the scope of our imagination. But you're classifying it as a thing that grows? Inedible. Known effects include uncontrollable episodes of impromptu breakdancing. Okay, Louis. Phone? What do you want, phone? A message? Very important. Alright. Emperor Bulblax, Oculus Supremus, Grubdog family. The largest member of the Grubdog family is normally found buried in the ground, with only the stalks of its eyes exposed. This camouflage allows the predator to surprise smaller creatures and use its long, adhesive tongue to capture prey. The thick hide and angular hump give the organism a distinct rock-like quality. During the rainy season, moss grows freely on the top, making it nearly impossible to distinguish this lethal predator from a stone. Crack the tongue for cooking, marinate in olive oil, and chop into cubes. Stir in a pot with carrots, potatoes, and chives. Cover and simmer over low heat for several hours. Accompany this mouth-watering rustic stew with a hearty roll. Thanks, Louis. Pileated snack. Chiropedes, Ambulatria, Snabel. The variety of snagret has the ability to burrow underground and walk upright. Its earthy red coloration, distinct yellow ear and eye markings. It has ears? Are those ears? Those are ears. Okay. Make it immediately recognizable, despite featuring a chimera-like merging of serpent and avian features. The pileated snagret has poor eyesight for a bird, perhaps due to extended periods spent underground. To compensate for this, its nose features a thermal sensing organ common to many snakes, making it dangerously effective hunter. That's yeah. So Pikmin give off some thermal as well? I mean, they are animals, but they have some amount of blood coursing through them. Pikmin are warm. I heard it here first, folks. Okay. How do we use this? You haven't lived until you've tasted a mint-braised stagger's. Or, if you're feeling especially saucy, stuff a bird with a can of your favorite savory nectar. Throw it on the barbecue, and let the juices mingle to make a mean beverage canister snack. A perplexing fruit. This appears to be from a tree that produces two types of berries that look identical. Not the. Huh? But some inspire romance and others do the opposite. It's not easy to tell which is which. I better be careful with them. Should also warn Louis, or else he may try to bake this berry into pie. Collected all kinds of edible objects, but the ship's sensors can't judge taste. To make up for the ship's shortcomings, I'm making a special effort to try everything. Louis actually trying everything. All in one second. I just realized I completely forgot to put something in my latest expedition report. When carrying falling creatures or pellets, Pikmin will take them to the onion of their same color. If the next crew of Pikmin are carrying spoils, the color majority dictates the destination. Carry pellets to the same colored onions to maximize seed production. I just randomly tell you that. In a journal entry, in this extra section. Science. I think I'll take this plant back to my boy as a souvenir of my grand expedition. It'll make a perfect topic for his science project. Meat satchel. This wand of meat makes me inexplicably hungry. The parts used to produce it seem to be ambiguous origin and questionable quality. Yet, it calls to me. Maybe I'll have just one bite. You know what, Olimar? Feel that. Yesterday, I bought sausage linka, but we call them kabanosy in Polish. They're like thinner sausage links, and you can just kind of crunch into them. I bought 2 links. They're pretty long, like a foot and a half. They were gone that week. Man, they're so good. They're so good. Some things on this world can't be understood. No matter how much I analyze them, for instance, this is the first time I've tasted this, but it has a nostalgic feel. It's inexplicable. It tastes like something my mom has made by hand. That rice ball's still like good to eat. Yeah. My nose. Like a TMI warning. Loose booger in my nose. It was flapping around when I breathe. Blow it out. Fun. I feel like I needed to do something. I don't remember anymore. Anyway, I like to eat sweets from time to time. Well, to be honest. If there are any within reach, I can't help myself. Strangely, Pikmin never eat snacks. I wonder where all their energy comes from. This must be the remains of the fossilized remains of an enormous land-dwelling creature. I was unable to piece together the entire beast, but certainly had the map of a head. It's obviously quite different from the Pikmin and other creatures I've encountered. Perhaps it's an extinct creature that couldn't adapt to changes in its environment. Probably. This appears to be a huge bird feather, but I've never seen the creature it once belonged to. Wonder if I ever will. I've only seen a few airborne creatures on the planet. Wonder why. Maybe it's just because I haven't encountered them. No, no. What if they saw me and take this feather? Could be watching, waiting for the perfect moment to take their sweet of revenge. All in more night. This fossil was dug up deep underneath the awakening wood. Given its shape and morphology, I suspect that it is some kind of prehistoric sea creature. So it's feasible to say that the whole region was once situated on the ocean floor. Crystal key. At first glance, this may look like it's just a pebble, but it's actually crystallized life form. What? Okay, I don't have any proof, but it's still exciting scientific discovery. Okay. Skyward quest. My son tells me that this type of figurine is all the rage with kids. Strange thing to amuse kids. When I was a kid, we were lucky if we were allowed to even talk about figurines. Yes, when I found this figurine, it had been placed so that it was protected by a wall of flame. My research is incomplete, but I think it may have been some kind of been a shrine of some kind. Why not? Detailed analysis has revealed that this artifact is extremely ancient. It's obviously an important archaeological discovery, but the salesman in me is more interested in its monetary value. Maybe I'll get the best of both worlds by selling it to a museum. Kind of an upset stomach lately. I'm not old yet, but I'm not young anymore either. Maybe I should start doing a better job of looking after my health. Perhaps basking in this contraption's magnetic rays will make me stronger. No. Never whistle. Sometimes it's difficult to tell if a treasure is natural or manufactured. Jib has concluded that this treasure is natural, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, no. This ship sulks and gripes for days if I disagree with it, so I'll keep my opinion. I've lived for decades, and yet there are still mysteries that are beyond my comprehension. For example, why are some people so crazy about things that sparkle? One enigma I'll probably never unravel. Oh. When I look at sapphires, I think about how I used to buy lots of jewelry for my life, bring a little sparkle to a sapphire. But that made me cry to see how hard it was on our budget. Lately, it seems that my daughter has been admiring my wife's ring. For now, she's satisfied with her cheap toy ring, but when she gets bigger, I love watching her grow up, but it also makes me fearful for my wallet. I speculate this crystal is in fact highly intelligent, must possess telepathic powers. When I peer into it, the reflection of my face is bright red. It must be sensing my stress. Tomorrow, I think I'll sleep through the whole day. Yes, Solomon. The Pikmin are always staring at me. It's nice to see that they look up to me, but it's becoming unnerving. Sometimes I want to hide away in the ship just to escape their beating eye. Here. Trying to sort out the 5 different colors of Pikmin is giving me a headache. I'll be a much better tactician if I take the moment to study each Pikmin's unique abilities. Red Pikmin, immune to fire. Purple Pikmin, strong and heavy bruisers that can lift big loads. White Pikmin, fast and immune to the effects of poison. You can also find hidden treasure being buried on the ground. Yellow Pikmin, highly agile and immune to electrical damage. Also fly high when thrown. Blue Pikmin, thrive in water. Phew! It should be easy to identify each Pikmin's abilities based on their color. I've never seen such a huge lens. It must have been designed by nano-grade magnifier by a hyper-advanced society of alien megabrain. Ah, this object is far too complex for even my superior intellect to comprehend. Interesting. My crash landed on this planet, and I got sick of eating only hot noodles every day. This time is no different. We didn't have the time to properly prepare some basic provisions. I'm drooling when I look at this evocative object. Hungry explorers must learn to use their imagination in the absence of food. I found this marvelous alloy in the hole swarming with bullboys. On that adventure, I even clashed with an emperor bullblax. In honor of my triumph over the Pollen Beast, I named the whole the Bullblax Kingdom. And found this metal treasure in the gut of an avian snake. It took real courage to drop into that dark depth, but danger's what I do best. In honor of my brave clash with the feathered serpent, I've named that den the Snack. Anyway. See how far I can get. We did a lot of reading. I need to first figure out where. There, that's the one. I think it might be this. I'll work through it. Like that also means only blue Pikmin. Yeah. What's in this? Guess not. Oh. It's not. I'll still do this. distance one. Come on. Honest, well, finish that bridge, but I'm calling the boys back. Yeah. I like the sound. So nice and nothing bad about it. Hey. Please don't around my Pikmins. Oh. Oh. There's something. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Oh well. They're happy with that. I can move the sound part because I noticed this. I don't know what to move. Dangers over here as well. Go clutch. But not today. I have a specific goal. I want to get to a specific place. At the very least. And then we'll probably call it. twisting. Deeper sections of this hole seem to be submerged in liquid. Sadly, I am a delicate piece of machinery that is sensitive to water. You two must go alone. Why do you look at me with such scornful expressions? An expensive machine. Fine, I'll go. This wantonly reckless treatment of company property will be reported. I don't think the president cares about anybody. Yep. What's interesting about this is that it's got every problem, but you only have blue Pikmin you can enter this cave with. And you can enter any cave with the Pikmin that you have as your active. You could throw a Pikmin onto that ledge over there and call it, and then enter the place, but it doesn't let you. It's like programmed to only be accessible. So we'll go in here, but we'll figure out how the hell we're gonna do it next time. I know how to do it. It's fun. But not something we all could. I think it's spoiled. Don't think it. Yep. There's a fire bulb like somewhere over there, but that's it. Right. We finished 2 caves. Did 0.5, 1.5 of a cave. Of caves. Yeah. This might go okay for me, and this might go horribly. I'm not sure which. It's gonna be interesting to see. Alright, well, let's do some interesting times. Monday Celeste, Tuesday is Metroid Prime 3. Corruption. Wednesday and Friday, Pikmin 2. Thursday, so tomorrow, we'll keep going with Animal Well, see what else there is to do in the game, and collect all the eggs. And at some point, I might just, like, get the thing, be able to collect eggs, like a guide for it. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I'm Lucas Torka. This has been Pikmin 2, and I'll see you all later.